Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. So in the last episode, what exactly did we do? We had a couple free days, we hung out with Aigis for a bit, we met with Miss Toriumi and talked about our future, and we watched the final recording. That's about a pretty good synopsis of the last episode, I do believe. And then in this episode, we are going to stumble over our words, for starters, and again, that happens in every episode. We are also going to max out the Aigis link, I'm pretty sure, because today is going to be rank 9 and tomorrow is rank 10. So, we only have 4 days left to do it after all. It's okay, I guess, yes, I'm definitely free today, so let's do something after school. We can talk about cats, or life, or what living is, or the life of a cat. Or how cats have 9 lives, or the number 9, or Chirno, or Toho. Everything comes back to Toho, no matter what you do. Okay, I guess, yes, please, let's go do something. That was a very interesting little chain of things that happened. Also, yeah, we're back on the roof. It's rooftop times. That's actually, absolutely, I feel the exact same way, I guess. That's a fascinating way to think about it. Oh, here we are talking about life. Oh, believe me, don't I know it, I guess. Yup, 4 more days. You're absolutely right. Can you think well up here? Yeah, we all have to protect it. The entire world. We can't fail. Oh, do you get, like, upset and nervous and stuff? I hope she wasn't. That'd be too sad. I think we all want to be there for people at the end. You know? Like I was there for Akinari at the end. We were all there for Shinji at the end. Hopefully that day comes no time soon, I guess. Let's not think about it. For now, let's think about all the happy things that we have. We have each other. We have all our friends. But we don't have to be alone. We still have each other. Unfortunately, yeah, it kind of is how it is, though, you're right. In some ways. Everything is always changing, yet somehow sort of staying the same, too. Possibly. It's a very interesting way to put it, I guess. And no, there's no time. We don't have any time to waste. Uh-huh. There's no need to be embarrassed. And you can be touched. You might not have, like, a nervous system, but I should say that we feel her strong affection towards us. That feeling of wanting someone or something, naturally someone, so badly, but you can't have it. And that just... The problem is the craving doesn't go away, it just gets worse. Or the love or whatever, and it sucks. I know that feeling. I guess... And I can still touch you, you know? See? Told you. Why do you have to say anything? No, things are not breaking inside of you. Things are kind of fixing themselves inside you, perhaps. You're becoming more and more human. You can't look at me. Oh. Will you see me later, I guess, if you can't even look at me? I don't know if you will indeed see me later or not. Well, that was quite a thing. It's also very interesting to me that we learn so much about life
Where have you been?
and living from a robot. Aigis, while very human in a lot of ways, is still a robot. And yet she's the one who thinks about life and what it means to live and stuff. So she doesn't have that naturally. It's kind of like, gonna relate it to language. Us as native English speakers, most of us, myself, I'm a native English speaker, don't really think about the inconsistencies of our language and, like, how we've taken terms to mean one thing or another, or idioms and stuff that don't make sense, things like that. However, an outside point of view, someone whose English is not their first language or their native language, idioms and all those inconsistencies and all that kind of stuff is much more noticeable. It's a lot easier to notice what someone else has or doesn't appreciate than it is to notice for yourself something that you've taken for granted, I suppose, is kind of what I'm trying to say. So I guess can't take her life for granted because she wasn't, quote-unquote, born with one. So who better to learn about all this stuff from than her? I feel pretty good about that. I think I actually explained myself well for, like, the first time in ever. It is? Oh, I hope so, Miss Toriumi. Wait, we don't have time for final exams? She manages to come to school every day. I should say so. Oh, I believe it, yeah, with apathy syndrome going around and stuff. How could it be good when all the people are, like, scary? I don't know, Miss Toriumi. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? That can't be right. Yes, I agree with that statement right there. No, I hope society can bring itself back together. Yes, and stand on their own 2 feet, because that's what society is not doing nowadays. Society is becoming apathetic, per se, or content with how things are, as opposed to working to make things better. And I think that's sad, because that's true in real life and in the game, at least around here. So it's like sad times at GeckoCon High. Okay, I guess you want to rank 10 yourself and me today? Yes, I'm absolutely free. So let's do something together. Because, oh man, are you ready? Are you ready for the last social link? I'm sitting here twiddling my fingers like all creepy-like. I don't know why, because you can't see me. But I guess. Shall we do something today? Please. You want to show me your room? Okay, well, if you say so. I would love to see it. Your room is the only one I haven't seen, and I did not just tell you that. That is a lot of ammo. Oh, okay, so I'm not in danger of blowing up or anything? Also, you have a lot of suits there. Why? It's your room. Whether... But do you need heartwarming and pleasant decorations? Do you want them? Yeah, but just because you're a machine, does that make you all that different? What is it that you figured out, Aigis? What? No, Aigis, I don't think you will. And you will remain in mine, Aigis, forever. What is it? A charred screw? Oh, well, I'm glad it got replaced. Yeah, it's clear you figured out a lot of stuff since then, Aigis. When you fall, get right back up, after all. I will treasure it, I guess. It is a part of you, and now a part of you is mine. Thank you. And you're all my reason for living as well, I guess. All of my friends are the most precious to me. And now we can create Metatron, the ultimate persona of the Aeon social link. Or the Aeon Arcana, should I say. We have forged our final bond, which cannot be broken. Attendant to the Infinite. If that is not a badass title, I do not know what is. What's that, Aigis? Uh-huh. It is? Whoa. You want me to touch it? That's... But would that be dangerous? Okay. Okay. Well, I hope I don't break it so that you can still overflow with joy afterward, you know? Uh-huh. I shouldn't be laughing, but... Okay. That just sounds like it's giving you liberty to play around, I guess. I will. Did it really take that long to untie the ribbon and do the touching? Possibly. That is very highly plausible. And there you go.
Sup, dude?
Sup, Junpei? Oh, don't remind me. I know it, man. I know it. And I believe in you as well, Junpei. Believe it or not. I do. So, you know what? Sure. Let's go to Tartarus tonight. Fuka, would you take us to Tartarus, please? We only have 3 days remaining after all, and there are some things that I need to do and take care of here before my 3 final days are up. And we enter Tartarus for the final time. So first off, to the Velvet Room, because we can fuse Metatron now. Which is, like, pretty awesome. Hi, Igor. What's up? I indeed just maxed all of them out. Many faces? Kind of, but they're all part of my one true face, you know? A cipher like me? And we got the Cypher's Mask, and otherwise also known as the Colorless Mask, FYI. We'll be able to summon that persona. What persona is that persona? I don't know, but we're about to find out. So first off, if we go to Fuse Personas, I happen to have all the personas required for the cross-spread of Metatron. Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel, all the ELs, I guess. And we get Metatron, which is awesome. Also, you don't need Tarukaja when you have Auto Tarukaja. Can I get like a sweet thing on here, maybe? Like Revolution, Maziodyne, Medaiarahan, Null Charm, I want more attacking on it, if I can get it. Revolution, I mean, it had Maziodyne, but it didn't have any physical attacks. Nothing? I can't seem to get anything. Okay, well, I guess we're going with this then. Sorry, Metatron, you just don't get to be that exciting. Overall, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. It is? Okay, well, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get his heart item. However, it is in existence. Also, you are going to learn Megadoleon, so, I mean, I guess I can't write off your attacking capabilities quite yet. Also, Megadoleon, I will get rid of Tarukaja, because anything that's not Ma is just useless to me, basically. Repel Ice? Okay, I'll take that in place of Mahama-On. Is not very useful. I have another persona for that. Repel Electric, okay. I will take that in place of... I don't think you need Samurakarm. I have other personas that can do that too. And then Repel Fire is the next thing you learn. You just learn a whole bunch of repelling things. So I'm going to go buy... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to go buy some personas and see if we can't fuse that final persona. Okay, guys. So, with getting back to the fusing in a bit here, if I have Metatron and Mithra together at the same time, I can use their fusion spell, Last Judge, which does a lot, and I mean a lot, of almighty damage to all enemies, at the cost of like 30% of your SP or something. I mean, it's really expensive, but that's actually a lot of almighty damage, considering these guys are resistant. But I digress. So now you've seen it, and it looks pretty neato too. I don't know if I ever showed off that spell before, that, I just cast it. Why can't I remember what it's called? Morning Star. I don't think I ever showed that off before, so that's a pretty neat looking thing too, even if it's not a fusion spell. I think I'm gonna let this fusion spell speak for itself. Goodbye, Reaper. It was nice knowing you. You were a pretty cool guy, except when you weren't. Yeah. 9,999 damage to all enemies at the cost of all your SP. Still pretty awesome, though. And finally, very, very finally, come on over to Hexagon Spread. Come on and see what we're doing. Thanatos, Azura, Chiyo, Metatron, Hillel, and Messiah all combined to create Orpheus Telos, who, by himself, has absolutely zero abilities. He only learns one, which is Victory Cry, which means when you lose or when you win a battle, it fully restores your HP and your MP, which is pretty crazy. However, as you can see, my ability set right now, not that great. So I'm going to spend a little time and try to get an awesome ability set here. Also, his strengths, he's strong against everything ever, which is pretty awesome. Actually, I kind of like what we have going on here. We have Unshaken Will, which is important. We have One-Hand Swordmaster, which is not that important, but convenient. We have a Maragidyne, we have Power Charge mixed with Akasha Arts. I think this will do. Mainly because I don't want to... I could still literally sit here for 3 hours and try to get, like, the perfect Orpheus Telos. Which I don't even have the perfect fusion personas to fuse the perfect Orpheus Telos. But, basically, I could spend probably a good 10 to 15 hours trying to get, like, the perfect one. That's 10 to 15 hours I just don't have. So, and, I mean, we'll be using other personas at the same time. So, Hexagon Spread is a go. Create me Orpheus Telos. The reward for maxing every social link in the game. Yes, you are, Orpheus. So let's take a look at the abilities you're gonna get, or rather, the levels you're gonna get. Because you're gaining 5 levels, 90 to 95. I mean, that's a lot of levels right there, if I do say so myself. Also, I like how much your strength is increasing right now. And something's gonna happen to Mudun? Sure, I don't really need that spell anyway. No fire, that sucks. I mean, that doesn't suck, but it's not something that I was hoping it was going to be. I'll have to replace that with Victory Cry if I ever learn Victory Cry. But, that being said, Elizabeth, let's check your compendium here. First, let's register our newfound Orpheus Telos, and view compendium, 100% registered. There you go. That's the compendium 100% maxed out. Also, look how much money I have. 5,400 yen. Cut it pretty close. But we did it. We did it. Now, all that's left is to finish off the requests. We have indeed performed Starlit Havoc. So, Mitsuru, would you please give us our reward here? I did. Also, yeah, there will be nothing left but dust. It was the dust at my feet? I did not notice when I hit them with all the saws. Next, we have Valhalla, which we did indeed perform. So, thank you, Elizabeth. Really, that's interesting. Also, yeah, immortality, not exactly what it's cracked up to be, I can imagine. However, so now we got a whole bunch of winter outfits for our characters. Shadowhound, oh, we got all the summers, now we're working on the winters is what it is. This one gives us the winter outfit for Yukari. Okay, oh, there's a Shadow World? Well, I haven't been there, unless Tartarus counts as like a Shadow World. But, thank you, Elizabeth, you have shed light on some interesting stuff there. Also, after that, we cast Raktapaksha, which is kind of hard to say, all things considered. Yeah, it only knocked down one of the shadows, though, and they were only like level 3 or something. So, it was sad. Also, I don't know. His hat didn't go away, but did I have Junpei in the party when I cast it? I don't know, maybe his hat did fly away. We just performed Last Judge, which is going to give us Akihiko's winter outfit. Yeah, it didn't do that much damage, because the castles were kind of resistant. However, no, that's not how judges dispense justice. However, that wouldn't be a bad plan if it didn't kill everybody in the courtroom. That would be the only problem I see there. We performed Trickster. That was quite the thing. Another one of those random ones. Science is inside, Elizabeth. Science is always inside. It's not where Intel might have been inside. That's also possible. Infinity, that's an awesome spell. Ananta and the other one as well. Vishnu, that's the one that it took. Maybe, otherwise it might hurt a lot, actually. However, Infinity, very useful spell in some situations, when you need to stay alive for a turn, and you have a lot of magic to spare. We did indeed perform Ardinari, which sounds kind of like Akinari. Yeah, that was amazing, like shooting fire out of me like I'm a fire flamethrower thing. Also, I'm not going to get carried away in the kitchen. Elizabeth, don't worry. And we got Aigis' winter uniform now. And finally, we just performed Armageddon. Which was crazy. I killed the Reaper with it, alone. I will be very careful, Elizabeth. I will be very careful indeed. And I stumbled over your name there. My apologies. And a plume of dust. So, with that done, 99 all the way down, we performed everything except for Request 55, which unfortunately is not available until a New Game Plus. However, other than that, we have performed or completed every single one of Elizabeth's requests. We are just the best. So, holy cow. That's like, everything is done. We have 100%ed the compendium. We have 100%ed all Elizabeth's requests. We have 100%ed the social links. We've done, like, everything ever, basically. And we've trimmed down our persona count here as well. I'd like to buy back that Messiah if I ever get enough money for it. Also, something I should show. Item. And then, where are you thing that we just got from Elizabeth as a reward for being amazing? Plume of Dusk. Miraculously restores your party upon death. It's miraculous. And hopefully we won't have to use it, because hopefully we won't die. So, I guess we could save here. That would probably be a good idea. Just because we did just do quite a bit of stuff. So, save right over this. And we can be on our merry way. Towards Mary Poppins. Or Curds Way, or something. I don't even know. Return to the dorm. Whatever it is, we are returning to the dorm. We are being happy with our life. Because our life is pretty awesome right now. We've done everything. And we're 2 days away from the promised day. Like, so close. Holy cow. Holy cow indeed. Classes ended for today? Well, sure, we can go and do something in the Bay Area. Probably find ourselves some Persona stats or something at the arcade. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go to Iwatodai Station and just see if there's any food that we have not consumed with our mouths yet. Well, we have, like, bought takoyaki and stuff, so that doesn't count, because we did that for Maiko. We brought her the weird takoyaki. Other than that, we have eaten at Wild Duck, both inside of a social link and outside. Is there anything else upstairs that we can do that would be fun? We ate at the Prodigy Platter Place. Say that 5 times fast. Prodigy Platter Place. Actually, that's not that hard. Oh, have we eaten at Hagakure alone? Is that where we ate last time? I don't think so. Okay, and yeah, this one increases our charm. It's like the tuna or something. Whatever it does, it's charm increasing. The third and final stat gets increased right here. I hope we ordered... Oh, we didn't order off the special menu? That's sad, but the special menu is, like, special. And the Gourmet King told us about it, and it was, like, awesome times. But we did not order it because we suck. So let's get back to the dorm because today's events are not quite over yet. We have to take a walk with Koromaru, because that sounds like amazingly fun times. Well, it is January, Mitsuru. I'm pretty good. I will rest if I need to. And I hope that we are here to see the spring. So, Koromaru, do you want to go on a walk tonight? Whoa, you really want to go on a walk tonight. And we can take everybody with us. This is gonna be like the you might call it the Walk of Ages. Ken, don't fall. I don't need you getting hurt before we fight Nits. Also, Fuka's all down up in the jungle gym there, like... Oh no, Fuka's stuck! Poor her. She's getting some good exercise, though. Junpei, would you help her out? Or make fun of her, possibly? We have to make the most of every moment, everybody. And yeah, that's all it was. It was just a fun little way to blow off some steam, you know? So sleep earlier so we don't get sick, because we have one final day before the promised day. And oh boy, is it the promised day. Are we ready for this? Is everybody ready for this? I hope so. I think we're about as ready as we ever will be. So, Saturday, Mr. Man Dude, will you send me to the Dude Place? Which is otherwise known as, more commonly known as Paulownia Mall, not the Dude Place. That is, actually, I don't think anybody has ever called it that in the history of forever. But, sure, I can give Orphea. Actually, you know what? Persona, switch to Lucifer, and we'll give him the magic from the Lucky Fortune today. Because Orpheus Telos does have some magic abilities, however, Lucifer has more. So, magic has increased. And now I guess we can just go back and... Hell, actually, you know what? It's the final day, let's make the most of it. Tomorrow is the day, Aigis. I know it. Uh-huh. No, I know it. Ugh. We better be prepared. I think I'm ready. I hope. I'm thinking. However, let's make the most of today and go get ourselves some more magic. Double your magic, double your fun. We're just double dipping on this Saturday here. And people don't generally approve of when you double dip, but in this case, I do approve. 'Cause it involves magic. That is not a very good reason to approve something. Well, actually, it could actually be the best reason to approve something, possibly. But yes, I will stay here until midnight, and I'll increase my Lucifer's magic again. Yay! The final day. The final day. The final day is upon us. We'd better damn well sleep earlier. There's no need to study up on nits before the final fight. It is the promised day, and it's a Sunday. Yeah, well, Nitz is going to be confronting us, too. We better be prepared, in that case. Daytime of Sunday? Whew. Are you ready? Today is the day. Today is the day, or Nitz Day, or the Promised Day, or any other day you can think of that's bad. That's today. So, we will enter Tartarus and work on getting up to Nitz next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. So, until then, oh my god, the game is ending in front of my eyes, kind of. Thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.